tá ouvindo?
All your eyes will be open to the truth, to the truth. That man. I see the way you look at me. Please, hear the things you say. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! I'm not a traitor! Who's betrayed us! Who's betrayed us! You'll see! You'll see! All your eyes will be open! All your eyes will be open to the truth! We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one! And a better place! Where all might live as equals! But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed! Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Enough! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. Who called you brother and kept you safe from harm?
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Your life ends now.
You must be busy. I understand. Where is he going? What would cause them to run? Why would you arrive? Yeah! Be more careful, I say. Yeah! Yeah!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Whoa. Yeah. 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 Don't let him in. Yeah. Yeah! 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 Kill him!
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
Whoa.
Why are you
Spend
doing
your
this?
time teaching filth, blasphemy.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
ردوها علي. Damned
Your
infidels!
life ends now.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You there! Yes, you! Come on! See what I've much to sell! Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Everything I have.
Oh, wow.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. I'm in the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I am at your service. I'm in the right place.
Bring some of my wares.
You've something to say?
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure. Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy,
I am at
but
your
I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
God has forsaken you.
Don't hurt me, please!
God favors us only.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We can find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You are wise.
You need something?
Do
You understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes!
Anyone!
Exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
You've no reason to be out here all
Please!
Tamahal.
filthy heretic! That's to the infidel!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
What's happened here?
Such a shame.
These are dark days indeed.
I am at your service.
You want it? I've got it.
You need something?
Please!
I'll have your head!
Lord! That man is a killer! Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Find anything useful at the other merchants' farms? That won't happen here.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukut.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Why did you do that? What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! Go away! You are filth!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You the infidels! Infidels! Someone's going to get... How can one expect it to be?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Together, we will succeed.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Has he lost his mind?
Come on, friends! I've much to say. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and keep the arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, only suffering in their wake. Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. You've no reason to stand here, Saladin rides to meet him, and these ignorant might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, and he makes grant our victory. I'll have your hand for that. Praise be.
He's called another meeting.
What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Die, thief! Your presence annoys me.
Your
life is now. You cannot escape!
This won't be too difficult. Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where? Could I interest you in this name? No? Well, there's more. Much more. Finest wares in all the land. What is he doing?
What is that man doing?
Guards, come quickly!
He's going to hurt himself.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Infidel, die!
You there! Yes, you! You are filth! See what I've to offer!
Thief! You are filth!
Oh, my.
Please, someone do something.
What's wrong with him?
I think I've seen everything.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
He should
Let me
stop
go.
acting like a child.
What is he doing?
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something.
Thief! are filth!
Make room.
Let me go!
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You won't find better prices anywhere. Finest wares in all the land. Could I interest you in this one? No? Well, there's not much. I have many things. Too many things. I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Too many things. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Could I interest you in this? No? Well, there's no...
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Welcome. I have everything you need.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
You're hurting me! Won't anyone help me?
Die, thief!
That hurts!
I'll have your hand for that!
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell. Of a merchant prince in And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief!
Please! You're hurting me!
Death to the infidel! Die! You'll never get away!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. God save us!
What happened here? I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
Help me! Somebody help me! Please, sir.
Something not your eyes. There's no better merchant than I.
Could you spare a few coins?
Like what you see?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Face! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work. pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where...
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise me, Salahani! We have found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Let me go.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked! Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? Or what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand.
Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.